scam sourcing from China? Don't just take the loss! Ah!
What to do when your China sourcing order goes wrong. The complete guide to resolving issues and getting compensation. If you've ever screamed in frustration over a failed sourcing order and felt powerless to do anything but take the loss, this complete guide will show you exactly how to resolve the issue, get the compensation you deserve, and avoid ever being in that position again. First, the best way to handle sourcing issues is to prevent them before they happen, and there are 3 non-negotiable steps that will eliminate 90% of potential issues. First, always sign a detailed, legally binding purchase contract with clear product specifications, quality standards, delivery timelines, and penalty clauses for non-compliance. Second, never pay your full final balance before a third-party quality inspection is completed and passed. And third, only use secure payment methods. Never send money via untraceable transfer services. Now, let's break down exactly what to do for the most common issues. First, if your bulk goods don't match your approved sample or product specifications, the first step is to document every single defect with photos, videos, and a detailed inspection report from a third-party inspector. Then send that documentation to your supplier with a clear, calm list of your proposed solutions, whether that's a partial refund, a rework of the defective goods, or a full replacement, and reference the specific clauses in your contract that support your request. Avoid angry, accusatory messages, because that will make the supplier defensive and less likely to work with you, and always keep all communication in writing. Second, if your supplier delays delivery without a valid reason, first, reference the delivery timeline and late delivery penalty clauses in your contract, then send a formal written notice to the supplier asking for a firm delivery date and a clear explanation of the delay, and negotiate a partial discount or penalty for the delay. As outlined in your contract, if the delay is excessive, you can negotiate to cancel the order and get a full refund of your deposit. Third, if you've been scammed and the supplier takes your money and never sends the goods, first, report the scam to the platform you used to find the supplier, whether that's Alibaba, Global Sources, or another platform, because they have buyer protection programs that can help you get your money back. Next, report the scam to your bank or credit card company to dispute the payment, and file a formal complaint with the China Council for the Promotion of International Trade, which helps resolve international trade disputes. Finally, there are 3 critical mistakes you must avoid when resolving issues. First, don't threaten legal action right away, because international lawsuits are expensive and time-consuming, and negotiation will almost always get you a better result faster. Second, don't stop communicating with the supplier, even if you're angry, because radio silence will only make the issue worse. And third, don't agree to any resolution that requires you to pay more money up front, because that's almost always a follow-up scam. With this guide, you'll never have to take a loss on a bad sourcing order again, and you'll have the tools to resolve any issue quickly and fairly.